Hello, hello. It's Stella Parton. Welcome to the Funhouse Church again. I am really excited you have decided to join me, and I'm going to be reading some scripture for you today, and I'm going to sing a little song. So the scripture that I want to read for you is about being an example and setting an example. As a mother and as a grandmother, I try to set a good example as best I'm able. And since I'm going to be setting an example and reading to you about that, I'm going to read from this Bible here. It's another King James Version Bible that my sister Dolly bought for me a few years ago when I was visiting her out in LA. And I needed a Bible because there wasn't one in that room. And so she sent someone out and they bought this, and I decided that I'm going to save it and let Liam have this one. That being said, I'm also going to read in 1 Timothy chapter 4 today. And it's about Paul talking about setting an example or being an example. So if you want to follow along, you can. Chapter 4, let's go over here, and I will start at verse 11. It says, "These things command and teach. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Till I come, give attendance to reading, exhortation, to doctrine." That means be studying the word. "Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery," which means they prayed over all these disciples and all these followers so that they would know how to do these things. "Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee." You know, the scripture and being a follower of Christianity, trying to be a good Christian as best you're able, because, you know, I'm always telling you I'm not much of a good Christian, but I sure am trying to be. I think that's all we can do. In these times, we just have to try to do our best. We have to read scripture, stay in the word. We have to pray as much as we can. And we have to try to set an example for other people because, you know, society has gotten so confused and so chaotic. That's the best thing we can do to keep ourselves centered. That being said, I'm going to sing a little song for you and hope you like it. Well, this little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Now this little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. My sweet Jesus gave me the light, so I'm gonna let it shine. My sweet Jesus gave me the light, so I'm gonna let it shine. My sweet Jesus gave me the light, so I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, Satan, he can't blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, Satan, he can't blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, Satan, he can't blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. 'Cause this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. See you next week. God bless you. I love you. Let your light shine.